Hey guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we're doing a vlog style video. I'm actually going to set up my everyday vanity in my bedroom. So right now we are downstairs and it's messy. This is my downstairs vanity and my beauty room. This is where I film, if you guys haven't seen my tour video. And I just wanted to move some of my things upstairs, and I wanted to switch out my mirror because I like this one better than the one I have currently upstairs, and I haven't been using it as an everyday vanity. I'm gonna actually show you the space we're working with upstairs. This is my vanity upstairs. I haven't been using it as a vanity. My husband works shift work and half the time I can't use it anyways, but I really want a space where I can get ready in the morning because I'm teaching my kids school. So I just want something up here that's on the main level that my kids are at so I can get ready. This might possibly be the worst lighting ever in my bedroom. How did I not notice this? So this is what we're working with up here. I just need to clean everything off and take out some of the stuff in the drawers to work this as my everyday vanity upstairs. I'm gonna bring this mirror down because it doesn't have a plug on it. And I just think it will work better down there because downstairs I actually had an extension cord going to my mirror that I'm currently liking more. I'm just gonna switch everything around. Back down here it's kind of a mess, but I'm going to try and put everything that I want in here. I'm gonna have to empty this out. And then I'm gonna have to select some brushes that I wanna take upstairs too. This is the mirror that I am bringing up. And then I have a couple more things I wanna show you. I actually cleaned out my Benefit brow gel. This will focus. I cleaned this, and a subscriber gave me an idea to put, because this was empty and I've been using this for my brows for a gel. So I was going to put it in the Benefit one so that it's easier to use this product, but this is so affordable and I love this. I've gotten so many people onto this because I watched TikTok and saw someone use this. It is awesome for a brow gel. So I'm going to put that in here. So I'm hoping that this will work out for me. Hopefully it goes in nicely. Didn't really think this through. Have to like push it down. It's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. We're just gonna speed this up. I probably just put a month or so of product into this. There wasn't too much I could put in because of the stopper in here, so I probably should have taken that out just to fill it up, but it did work. I just wanted to put the product in here for my everyday brow gel because this takes up a lot of real estate in my everyday vanity. So I just wanted to kind of downsize the product, and that's gonna work out a lot better for me since it already has a brush in there. This is my top drawer downstairs where I reach for a lot of products on the daily. I'm going to pull some of this out. I'm still gonna be using down here to get ready just because my husband's shift work. And this is a bunch of new stuff that I've been testing out. So I have new and things that didn't fit up there that I use on the daily. And this is just top drawer products that I kind of gotta go through. Taking my everyday makeup bag. Just gonna set some stuff down here. We're gonna need the mirror for sure. I need to go through some of the PR I know I'm gonna put in here. Just some of the things that are already up here I know I'm gonna be using. My brows. And then brushes we're gonna need to go through. Just gonna speed this up for you guys, and then I'm gonna kind of go through the products that I wanna keep. So here is my starting point. I put in some of the PR that I wanted to test out. So I'm going to put a couple things that I'm trying out in my everyday vanity and then just my regular products. But I definitely need to go through this and downsize because I don't need a million of the same product, and I have no idea what I was keeping in here. At this point, I just kind of was shoving things. I was thinking about doing an updated brow routine. I'm just gonna quickly grab all those things because that is a for sure for my brows. For brows, I always start off with gel, then I clean it up with micellar water, then I go in and fill it in. Urban Decay Brow Blade is a must, but I'm using up my MAC, so anything I want to use up as well, I'm going to throw in to my everyday Vanity. And then I've also been using this Makeup by Mario eye primer product. So it has two kind of concealers plus a powder to set. And I plan on doing an updated brow routine soon, just because I have tweaked things, and this is like my perfect kind of brow routine here. Plus I need some Q-tips for this, which are these ones from Sally's. These are awesome because as you can see, they're pointed. I'm going to only take some of these and leave the rest down here, but that is like, whoops, my go-to brow routine right there. This is a new mascara I've been wanting to try. And then also from NARS. These are just the for sure things right now. It's gonna take me a while to go through exactly what I want to keep, but I want to try and keep it as full as possible. This is the eyeshadow palette I kind of want to play around with. I haven't even touched it yet. So that just came in PR, and this is the Extreme Effects palette. House of Sillage sent over some of their bombs, and I just wanted to take their clear one and test that out because these are kind of spendy. This is one of the bow lip cases that they sent over, so I'm just going to take out the lipstick that I have inside. These just pop out. And then I'm going to put in the clear lip balm because I figure this will be something to try out. It's new, and you know, I want to see if this lip balm's any good. You guys know I have my favorites though. These are all the brushes that I plan on taking into my everyday Vanity. I decided to take mostly my rougher and my BH Cosmetics brushes just because those are the newest ones I have. And typically that's how I like to work things, is just try out the new stuff. But I'm going to show you kind of how I do keep my brushes. So when I'm filming, if I want to grab a set, I know I can grab my Juvia's Place, Fenty, Makeup Geek. Some of these are currently dirty. I have Wet n Wild, e.l.f., Sephora, Sigma, Couple MAC, and a Morphe. So that is how I organize, and it makes it easy for me when I'm doing my makeup. I know I can grab a whole set of brushes when I'm working on my face than having them all separated by eyes and face. So I used to separate them that way, but it's so much easier now just to grab a set and then I know they're clean. That is how I organize my brushes, and that is what I'm gonna keep, but these need to be washed very badly, so I'm going to do that off camera because that's boring. But if you guys want to know what I use, I'll just put some products on the screen. Very basic though. I do need a couple more complexion products, I feel, and then I'm gonna go through everything upstairs with you. I also almost forgot in here, I have them organized by sets in here as well. My Makeup by Mario, my Luxie, I have a bunch of Zoeva, and my NYX. So they're all together as sets. If you guys want an updated collection, this is more so my everyday reach for. And then in here is where I keep my collection. I used to have this full of makeup, and now I just have it as like my filming accessories. I put in here, started to fill up. I don't even know what's up there. That needs to be cleaned for sure. Hi, not a good angle. Not the best angle, but I am just filling my Sephora tote here with the, hold on. Stop This Is Us before I get copyright. I already know that I'm going to need to downsize as soon as I get upstairs because I have way too many complexion for sure in here. I already know. That's just one thing that's hard for me to just cut back on. So I'm gonna try while I'm filling up my bag, but you guys, we're gonna need to do some work upstairs. this is what we're looking like so far. As full as the bag is, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I know I'm going to have to downsize when I get upstairs. Like, this is a total fail. Move the other mirror up here, and I think it works out better just because this one has a cord, and I'm able to kind of hide it back there. So we have this one here, and then I did put away most of my books, but I wanted to keep the ones that I'm reading and my planner, which I'm honestly not even using. Like 2020, worst year to buy an expensive planner. Who's with me on the planners? Bad decision this year. And then I have my makeup case with my brushes in here, and then I thought I'd bring it up just in case this won't fit in the drawers, but this will. I don't think I did too bad, but I wanted to go over everything with you guys. You already know my brow products. I just put a few of those Q-tips inside this bag just so that it can stay with my brow products. For my skin, I'm keeping my e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. I'm using up my Giorgio Armani eye cream. You can also put this on your lips, but I'm almost done that. I have some SPF with my Avon Magix Prime, which I'm using up. My Tarte Clean Slate, which is almost done as well. I'm using that up. I need a pore filling primer in addition to something hydrating. I use this as a primer and a moisturizer because it's like the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Same consistency. Then I've been loving my Rare Beauty primer. Moving on to the face. This is where I was hoping to cut back on, but honestly, complexion for me, if you guys don't know, this is my weakness right here, is foundations and concealers. I don't know if you saw my foundation drawers, but weakness. So I'm keeping both my Rare Beauty foundations. I have one in my regular skin tone and then my self tan. And then I've been trying out the new NARS foundation and really liking this. My shade is Vanuatu. And then also have my favorite foundation currently, which is the Too Faced Born This Way. Favorite foundation ever, which I'm keeping, which is my Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless. I'm like halfway done that one and just finished one. And then I wanted to use up my La Mer just because La Mer is pricey and this needs to be used up quickly. For my concealers, I'm weird because I like to have the corresponding concealer to go with the foundation. So all these foundations, I have the corresponding concealer except for the La Mer. And that is when I'm going to be using my Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors I feel like I can use with any of these foundations, but I did want to have each of the foundations corresponding concealers in my everyday makeup because, you guys, I'm just high maintenance when it comes to complexion. Like, I can't cut back on there. I tried. For lips, I'm keeping 2 lip balms. I have my Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer and then my House of Sillage that I wanted to test out. Then I have 3 lipsticks, which are the new Makeup Forever ones, which I'm testing out. And then these 3 lip pencils I've been loving lately. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, the NYX Coffee, and the Rimmel London Tiramisu. And then for lip gloss, I have Fenty Sweet Mouth, and then these 3 from Wet n Wild, which I've been loving from their new Coffee Cat collection. These tones are just perfect for me right now. I honestly just have been wearing these mostly, these glosses. And then this is just to kind of create my everyday nude lip. Then moving over here, we have my Haus Laboratories eyeliner, which is my favorite ever. And then this is my favorite mascara currently ever. It's the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. I'm wearing it today. I just absolutely love it. And then I haven't tested out this new L'Oreal one. And then I just opened the NARS Climax Extreme. So those are my mascaras. And then 2 eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be using for every day. I have my Wet n Wild Coffee Cat, which you guys know if you saw my last week video. I'm obsessed with this. This color right here is my perfect transitional brown shade, and this is just the most beautiful fall everyday palette. And then I haven't used the NARS one, which I showed you. I'm just putting it there to test out. 2 setting sprays. Of course, my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, favorite ever. And then I also am testing out the Maybelline Glass Spray, which is very, very dewy, but it works with the matte foundations if you use sparingly. Otherwise, it can ruin your makeup. Moving on to bronzers, my favorite. I've been back into using my MAC Gimme Sun bronzer, which looks like this. I've been using it in my crease and as my bronzer. And then this is another new favorite bronzer of mine. It's the Dull Beauty bronzer in dark. Can only use this when I have a tan, but I still have a little bit of color right now. And then this is to contour if I ever do that. It's the Dior Contour Palette. And then I have 2 cream bronzers from Fenty. I have Macchiato and Teddy. And I've just been loving a cream bronzer lately. I actually use this more than powder. Teddy is my go-to shade. As you can tell, I'm making a dent on that, and I only use Macchiato when I don't have much color, so I haven't used that as much, but I have both those there for cream bronzing. Then to finish off complexion, I was going to limit down my blushes, but honestly this isn't that many and they're all very similar tones. So I have my Patrick Ta blush in Do We Know Her. It has a powder and a cream. And then I've been loving this blush from H&B Cosmetics in Self-Made. Just the perfect everyday color for me. It's quite light, but it does actually work really nicely for when I have a tan as well. And then of course I have my Natasha Denona palette here. For cheeks, we have the most beautiful cheek color. Like, that's my perfect cheek color, as you can tell. Like, I love those kind of tones. And then this creates just a glowing cheek. That's like my perfect go-to everyday cheek. And then I have one of the Rare Beauty blushes because I just wanted to get some use out of this. This is very pigmented and I've just obviously been loving cream. And then for highlight, I have my Dior palette, which will be replaced by the new rose gold one. This is just kind of a placeholder for me because I just ordered the rose gold. I love this one though. That's the first one they came out with. And then I love my Dull Beauty highlight. Has the best everyday highlights for me. This is perfect for my skin tone if you're medium skin. Champagne Supernova. Don't sleep on that. And then I love this for just a natural everyday look. The Rare Beauty highlight. And then for powder, I couldn't limit it down. This might be excessive to some of you, but honestly, to me, this is like my perfect range. I have my Laura Mercier Honey Powder, which is a yellow tone, perfect for those with medium skin, and that's what I've been using every single day. To touch up throughout the day, I've been using my CoverGirl Clean Fresh, and I purchased this because of SMLXO on YouTube. Stephanie, she has amazing recommendations, and I've been loving this. As you can see, I've been getting a ton of use. I have the shade medium in that, and that's great if you're looking for an everyday pressed powder. Then I also have the H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder, which I've been testing out. Reminds me a lot of the Hourglass powder. And I personally like this for all over the face, just not underneath my eyes. And I'm the same way with the Hourglass. And then this is my YSL powder, which has a pink tone. It honestly just depends on what kind of look I'm going for, what I want. So I needed something glowy, something pressed with coverage, yellow and pink. I needed it all. This is what the finished Vanity looks like. I don't have any dividers or anything in here, so I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store and get something, but everything fits perfectly. I have all the foundations and concealers at the back. These don't open all the way, and I'd only be reaching for one. And then I have my lips over here, primers, setting spray, and my brows. And then over here at the back I have my eyeshadow, a cloth to clean my mirror, and then highlight, blush, all my powders, bronzers, and my eye products. So mascara and eyeliner. And that is everything. Not too crowded right now and just perfect for my everyday makeup. And I feel like I'm going to be able to switch things out easier this way and just get the products that I know I use every day. That's gonna be it for my vanity tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little different vlog style today, but I wanted to do something casual and I needed to get this done so that I have something to use every morning when I get ready, because I've been doing my everyday makeup every single morning before school starts. So this is it, and now I have a place I can do it at, plus able to continue to test out products, and just everything's nice and organized. So I feel good right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this different video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, definitely give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like these more casual vlog style content videos, and I'll be sure to continue to do them. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to do so by hitting that red button below, the bell, if you want to be notified of all my future videos, and I'll see you guys at my next one.